We were buying a ton of black tubs from the local feed store, and it was just getting way too expensive, and we're going through them way too quick. Guys putting them out every few days. We were buying 8 tubs a week, and we decided something had to change. You know, we have done the lick tubs, the liquid molasses, and that was just drinking that too much. We started grinding all our feed, adding liquid molasses to it. We started all kinds of stuff to try to get the cattle back into condition because the market was down and we didn't want to take a loss, so we had to figure out something else. Buying hay, bringing it in from all over, alfalfa, we were doing everything. Added the Riomax tub. It was, you know, guaranteeing a 1/4 pound per cow per day. And, you know, even though the price is up there, it made a lot of sense to switch over, and we gave it a shot. And this year, we haven't even used a grinder. Just fed hay, you know, and when we're grinding, we're going through lots of diesel, and being able to use the tub and not have to buy diesel for the tractors to run, and the amount of time it takes to grind feed, that in itself is a lot of savings. So, I mean, that added to it. We palpated 60-something cows, or heifers, 60-something heifers that we palpated last year. And we're down to about 5 of them not having calves yet, and they're due. We just had 2 yesterday out of that whole 62 heifers that we palpated. To come out of a drought and see that, it's almost unheard of. It normally doesn't happen. You know, in the years past, during a drought, trying to have calves, you know, on heifers, you typically, even though we like to keep heifers, we didn't keep as much. When the body condition got better of our calves, we decided to keep that pile of them, and we got to give it to the tubs. The tubs are doing good. So we got these high voltage transmission lines, and the Buzzards, they live on them. And when we first met, it was terrible. You know, we would lose 20 calves from Buzzards. It was no problem for that to happen. I mean, you're sitting out here trying to do everything you can to get Buzzards, cares off. It's a nightmare. Well, those calves get up, cows get back up, they're gone. They get away from those Buzzards. We're not seeing that. I think we lost 4 or 5 this year from Buzzards, which is way down from what it has been. Right when they're born, you know, they're jumping up even on a nasty day when it's raining and cold, the calf's up, you know, within just being born. And, you know, times past, you'd sit there and you'd wait, okay, go by a calf, is that calf gonna get up? Give it a little bit because you don't want to disturb it, and you go by again, and is that calf gonna get up? And then, you know, you got to help them up a little bit. Not these. You can go by, honk the horn, calf's up if they're laying down, you know, and right when they're born, they're up sucking on their mamas. It adds up quick. This isn't a game. It's, you know, we're making a living doing this, and especially when calves are bringing $1,600, $1,800 for a calf that we sell, you know, 450 pounds, $550. Yeah, it helps having the tubs where they can, you know, get it in their system. The mama has it in their system, pass it down to the baby. Whatever your program is, you're gonna spend way more money than what you will with the Riomax tubs. And I keep them out year round. I know some people that buy them, only keep them out during wintertime. Mine are out. Every pasture you go in's got a tub. We will always use the orange tubs.